It's Box Office Friday. Some big movies are out in theaters today, including a highly anticipated Disney sequel. Film critic Tony Toscano has the reviews he can't let go.
That's right, and, well, we'll let go for a moment.
Yeah, that's true. I know we got to get to Frozen 2 here today, but there's a couple other movies we have out there in theaters this week.
Let's start with a cop drama called 21 Bridges, starring Chadwick Boseman. In this movie, a detective decides to close down the island of Manhattan to catch some cop killers.
Okay,
and
big deal.
That includes the 21 bridges surrounding Manhattan, all of the waterways, the subways, all of that. And, you know, this is one of those throwback movies to the cop films of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, where you had the non-corruptible cop going after what seems to be just one crime, but as he digs deeper, there's more to the story.
Okay. Did you like this movie? Did you not like this movie? I
gave this movie a C. It really is more of an older film wrapped in a newer package. So there's really nothing new here. But Chadwick Boseman is a great actor. We like him. And I said, well, okay, you know, if you like this type of movie, it's just an average one of these movies. So I gave it a C. It is rated R.
Now, the other two movies you have today are anything but average.
Anything but average. Let's talk about A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. This is Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers, the iconic Mr. Rogers. This is not the movie that people are expecting it to be. This is not a biopic. This is not about the life and times of Mr. Rogers. What this is, it's based on an article and the friendship that developed between Mr. Rogers and a journalist named Tom Giroux. And in this movie, you're dealing with someone who is so cynical, someone who's jaded by life, he's angry, he's been hurt.
In The Reporter.
That's The Reporter. And he goes to do a piece on Mr. Rogers, and basically Fred Rogers changes his life by opening him up to empathy, kindness, and being truly grateful. And that's what this movie invites the audience to do.
Did you love it like the rest of the critics so far?
I love this movie. It is one of the best films of the year. Tom Hanks will definitely be up for an Academy Award nomination. Again, this gets an A, and it's rated PG.
Okay, so one of the best movies you'll probably see all year.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and then one of the most highly anticipated movies you'll see all year.
For over 4 years, this movie has been anticipated. We're talking, of course, about Frozen 2, the sequel to Disney's Frozen. This movie is so well animated. It is just a beautiful film to sit and watch. The voice acting, of course, Idina Menzel is back, Kristen Bell, everybody, Josh Gad, they're all back. The characters are there, and each character seems to have a spotlight in the movie. They all got their own songs. It's beautifully orchestrated. The problem is that I don't think the script was well flushed out enough. That's just a small...
You mean they should have taken 5 years as opposed to 4 years?
I think they were so interested in trying to achieve the type of fervor that the first movie did, that they forgot that it's all about script.
Yeah, the first one just kind of came together, right?
Yeah, I think this movie is all about change and the inevitability of change, but I think it's also a darker movie. But that being said, I think kids are going to really, really like it.
So
there are some wonderful songs in the movie, but nothing as big as Let It Go. There's not that big show-stopping song in it.
How do you recapture that lightning in a bottle? You know what I mean?
You can't, but, you know, Idina Menzel is a Broadway star, and she really belts out the songs that they've given her, so it's really, really wonderful in that respect. Although I gave Frozen an A, the original one, I'm giving this one a B, and it is rated PG.
Well, it's tough for any sequel to live up to the original hype. That's just how those go.
I think audiences are generally going to love it, but it is not as good as the very first one.
It's tough to beat. All right, you see what Tony's reviews, you can go online, find them there as well. Facebook or online, TV's Talking Pictures. Like the page, you'll like those reviews. Tony, thanks for being with us.
Let it go.